Okay, and you are?
Marissa from White Slater Autos, New Jersey.
And where are we at?
We are at the Internet Sales 20 Group in Boston.
Have you ever been to an automotive workshop before?
No, not like this.
Okay, so then what was this like for you? You were a new internet director at a dealership in New Jersey, and you just drove how many hours?
I drove, well, it was supposed to be 4.5, but I drove 6. It was
6 hours. So you've been here for 3 days.
Yeah.
What did you get out of this workshop?
It was a lot of information, and I met a lot of other people like in this industry that I'll be able to rely on, you know, once I leave here, which is huge for me because I've worked in the car business for a long time, but I'm new to the internet part of it. So to be able to have people that I can fall back on, it's really big for me.
Now, Karen, you're obviously co-creator with myself in the Internet Sales 20 Group. What is it that you hope for our attendees to be able to get out of this workshop?
Well, obviously a lot of good and valuable information that you can take back to the dealership to implement to make a difference immediately. That's my goal.
Can you name one thing that you could take back to your store with immediately that's going to help you?
The review stuff, the reputation stuff is really huge for us. We had a company that was doing it for a little while, but we don't have them anymore, so it's really for us to do now. And also the data mining, I think, is really big. So we heard about that yesterday a little bit. So I'm going to talk to them about that too, because we can get a company to do it or kind of look at it ourselves as well.
On a different level, on a personal level, you know that White Slater is important to me because that's where I used to sell cars.
Yep.
And I was a 30-car guy at your
30-car
store.
guy. Mm-hmm.
I got to keep saying it because I'm proud of that.
Right.
So now, what is it like for you on a confidence level? Because you already see me train, but to see how much resources that me and my company bring you in your store, like what is it like for you confidence-wise?
It's definitely huge. I mean, we looked into you before you came to the store, so before I even talked to Taylor about going with Dealer Synergy, I had looked stuff up, so I always kind of knew it was on a larger scale, but to be here and see all the people and be involved in it, it's awesome.
And it's all yours.
Yeah, I know.
So do you recommend us in this workshop?
Yes, absolutely. I definitely do. I mean, I've only been doing your process for 3 weeks now, so when I was told that I was going to have to leave that there and come to another state for 3 days, it was extremely nerve-wracking. I was kind of torn about if I wanted to go or not, but I'm really glad that I did because
So it was worth you coming.
It was definitely worth it.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
No problem.